Here is the story of another of Paul's letters, a letter to Philemon about his servant Onesimus. Onesimus is much too lazy to help Philemon. He is so lazy he doesn't do the things Philemon asks him to do, and so Philemon gets so cross. One day, Onesimus runs away from Philemon's house to the town a long way away. Here he meets Paul. Onesimus is very excited to hear Paul's stories about Jesus. Onesimus is so excited he becomes a friend of Jesus. Busy Onesimus works very hard to help Paul tell people all about Jesus. But Onesimus is too frightened to return to Philemon's house. So Paul decides to write a letter. He tells Philemon that Onesimus is sorry for what he has done. Paul asks Philemon to forgive Onesimus. He asks him to make Onesimus his friend, not his servant. At the end of the letter, Paul says he is sure that Philemon will do what Paul has asked. And here's a story about another letter, a letter to Timothy. Hello, Timothy. It's Paul. I've been thinking about you all the time. I've been praying for you. I'd love to see you again. That would make me so happy. I've been thinking about Eunice, your mother, and Lois, your grandmother. They are friends of Jesus, just like you are. You know that God helps you to live his way. Don't be scared. Just do what God wants. When you were a little boy, you learned how to live God's way by reading God's book, the Bible. You know Jesus, and you've always believed in him. So don't be scared. Just do what God wants. When you read God's book, the Bible, it helps you understand how to do all kinds of good things. So don't be scared. Just do what God wants. Remember, live God's way. It's what I taught you to do. Don't be scared. Just do what God wants. This is a story about a man called Jonah who runs away. Jonah, God said, I want you to go to the town of Nineveh. I want you to give the people a message from me. I'm not going there, thought Jonah. It's a terrible place. So Jonah went down to the harbour, got on a boat, and sailed somewhere else. When the boat was out at sea, there was a big storm. The wind blew and the waves got bigger and bigger. Everybody was very scared. We're going to drown, they said. What shall we do? It's my fault, said Jonah. I shouldn't have tried to run away from God. Jonah told the sailors to throw him into the sea. That will make the storm stop, he told them. But God kept Jonah safe. He sent a big fish to swallow Jonah, boom, and carry him onto dry land. I'm sorry, God, said Jonah. I should have done what you asked.